Hello friends, this is your rookie trader. So today we are going to see the trade which I took today. I took the trade in LNT for a target of 14 points. So I entered this trade at 900 around 10:06 and my target was hit at 11:27 a.m. today, and you can see it's a 14 points target. I also placed an order for another 20 quantities at this price 893. So I was expecting, suppose if the price comes down to this level, I thought of entering another few more quantities, but it didn't come, so it just went up and up and hit my target. So let's see why I took this trade, how I entered this trade, and all those details. Okay, let me explain this pattern. Let's say the market is in a downtrend like this. At least 2 or 3 sessions the market is in a bearish move, and when it reaches a critical support level, the buyers will jump in and stop the price from moving down, right? They will start pushing the price up. It is the buyers will start to show in, and when this candle, if it if it covers at least more than 50% of this red candle, then we will get a valid bullish piercing or engulfing pattern. So anything should be fine. It should cover at least 50% of this red candle. And not only that, we should also look for a bigger volume. So compared to few volumes of these sessions, this when this happens, the volume should be a bit higher. So then this validates our bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. So when this happens, the market will begin to go up until it finds another resistance or something. So it keeps going up. So it's kind of a reversal pattern. So why I'm telling you this, because I used this pattern in the daily frame and took it as an advantage to buy the stock using a lower time frame, which is 15 minutes chart. So let's see about that. Okay, so this is the daily time frame of LNT. Let's see. Let's see this pattern here. Okay, I will draw this pattern. So yesterday it formed this pattern, bullish engulfing pattern. Not only this, you should make a note of this volume. So you can see after a few trading days, yesterday the volume was higher than the previous few sessions. So this validates our pattern. And next thing which I would look to enter is, did this pattern form at a support level? The answer is yes. So let me just draw that as well. So we have a support level here. So at this level we got this pattern. So yes, so so far we got one candlestick pattern confirmation, which is one. Number two, we got a volume confirmation, and three, it formed at an important support level. So now what I can do? So does that mean, can I enter this price exactly here today in the morning? Maybe not. So we have to use a lower time frame to enter this market at a lower price. Okay, so it is simple, right? You have to buy at a low price and sell at a high price. So the lower you enter, the better your the better you can get targets, and the lesser your stop loss. So let me dive into the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, let me get rid of this. Okay, so first let's see how it behaved in the morning. Let me go into 1 minute chart. Okay, so here is our market. This is where our market started. So it was a gap up, and after some time it went till 906. So it gapped up at 902. Yesterday's closing price was 897. So it gapped up at 5 rupees. Then it proceeded to go up. Uh, so let's understand something here. Just because the pattern formed in the daily time frame, I did not enter this trade as soon as the market opened. If I had entered, see, it went up and up, and what if I bought here, right? Which is which in which at which my stop loss will be higher, and I may not have the passions to continue this trade. So what I did is I just marked important support levels where I would be looking for this trade. So this is the area which I am looking for the trade. So if I go to 15 minutes time frame, and you will see the areas which was tested multiple times. I draw this area, I draw this zone. The area which has been tested multiple times will act as a support. So I would be looking exactly here for an entry. So the market consolidated for a long time here. If I go to 5 minutes chart, the market consolidated for a long time here, and it broke up and retested. So exactly somewhere here I placed my trade, and I booked my profit at 914. So why I booked my stop loss was somewhere here. uh, my stop loss is just let me put this in 15 minutes time frame. So exactly here, which is around 895. So I entered my trade at 900 for a 5 rupees stop loss, and I got a 914 rupees target, which is 1 is to 3 risk reward. So let's see why I booked my target there. So if I go to 1 hour time frame, or if I go to, yeah, let's take this 1 hour time frame. I could see these two wicks, right, which is which will act as the nearest resistance. Since it is a day trading, I have to exit quickly, right? So I will look for a nearest resistance, which is exactly here. I marked it here. This is where I booked my profit. You can see the price stays there for some time. You can see the price begins to retreat for some time. Anyway, I wanted to book at the nearest resistance. So after that, this is our next level of resistance. So the price may go here before making a retracement. It may not go here as well. It can retrace here as well. We don't know about that. But I want to book at a quickest resistance level so that my trade will be safe. So this is how I took this trade today, and with just 20 quantity of shares I booked 14 rupees target. So hope you would have liked this video. Thank you.